Hello and welcome back, my Royal Rogues. My name is Jesus Enrique Rosas. I'm the Royal Rogue, and I'm pleased to announce that today I got mail and my YouTube award for passing 100,000 subscribers has arrived. And this is only thanks to you. My promise is to keep making this Royal video daily, and tonight we start with the blessing of a royal baby. Princess Eugenie gives birth to baby boy Ernest George Ronnie Brooksbank, and he was born on May 30 and takes one of his middle names from the Duchess of York's father, Ronald. The arrival marks the first royal child to be born in King Charles' reign and in the same month as the king's coronation. In two photographs shared on the princess' Instagram account on Monday afternoon, Ernest is pictured lying on his side under a blanket wearing a woolen blue and white hat. A second photograph captures a touching moment as his big bro August strokes his brother's head. The princess wrote, Augie is loving being a big brother already. But well, let's get down to it. Harry was a no-show at the UK courts today, and the judge is absolutely not impressed by such behavior. A judge today rebuked Prince Harry's barrister after the Duke was unavailable on the first day of his trial because he had attended his daughter's second birthday. Harry is due to give evidence at the High Court in London, but only set off from Los Angeles last night after celebrating Lilibet's birthday at home. Mr. Justice Francourt said he was surprised that Harry was not available to start giving evidence today in his case against the Mirror's publisher for alleged hacking. Harry's barrister David Sherborne said his client was in a different category because of his travel and security arrangements. Different category then? So much for the man that I have become. No, this is still the spoiled prince he was born. To Rebecca High put it in the best words. Imagine instigating a hugely expensive legal case in a country you no longer live in, claiming it's part of your mission in life, traveling 5,000 miles and then failing to turn up for the opening. What an absolute dunce. Now, you know that I'm not that keen on defending Harry, but the problem is that everyone was expecting that the opening of the trial was going to take all Monday. Since it was already over this morning, he could have testified on the afternoon. But I was checking some flight times, and it so happens that it is just not possible, at least in commercial flights, to take off on Sunday night and arrive on London on time. But what if he traveled private, as he's been doing all this time? Because there's only a 6-hour difference between Los Angeles and London. If the trip from both cities is around 12 hours, it means that they could have had a morning or lunch birthday party for Lilibet. Harry could have left for Los Angeles at 4 p.m., then take off around 6:30 p.m., and then he could have arrived in London by 1 p.m. London time. Well, I'm sure this is not the impression that Harry wanted to have in the courts, but now it's too late to fix it. Andrew Green, KC, for Mirror Group newspaper, said, It is absolutely extraordinary that we were told only yesterday that he was not available for day one of this trial. We are deeply troubled by that. We have done everything we can to not waste court time. Now we are going to have some wasted time this afternoon. Harry's case against the Mirror publisher is expected to last for 7 weeks. It's about halfway through. The first half focused on generic claims against the newspaper group. And in other absurd news, Meghan Markle to make $300,000 per post as Duchess could become highest paid influencer in the world. Well, for once, it's hard to be an influencer if you don't have social media. Maybe they are talking about being a model because you need a platform for that. Or maybe they are talking about her being a masked influencer. Well, that would work. But then again, how will she tag brands on her stories or posts if she doesn't control them? That will be a lot of legal trouble as well with the Federal Communications Commission in the US, because she has to issue some kind of disclaimer that she's pushing these products. My question, as usual, have these people given this a thought, or they are just going with the flow like the 40 by 40 thing? But Of course, I forgot that they still have that Instagram account, Sussex Royal, and that is close to 10 million subscribers already. A broker at a leading creative partnerships agency said, I can see Meghan getting 200 to 300,000 per post easily. They told the Times there's no set fee for this sort of things, but brands have big budgets for people with the sort of reach she has. Alison Bringier of the brand performance company Launch Metrics said, she'll be in line with the best paid mega influencers, if not the highest paid in the world. She added that the kind of virality of the content that comes from Meghan Markle is different to any other. And now that they put it this way, perhaps this could work. Just ask Hertz. When she wears a Stella McCartney dress, she generates 3 million for the label, where Michelle Obama generates around 300,000. A Victoria Beckham catwalk show generates something like 8 million, but that's holding an entire fashion show compared to a single shot of Meghan Markle. So, what kind of products do you think Meghan could sell through Sussex Royal? But the real question would be, can she actually use that account to push a commercial agenda? And this is kind of an answer. Their Instagram account going inactive is part of Prince Harry and Markle's agreement that they will no longer use the Sussex Royal name after officially transitioning from the royal family. This means that their website, sussexroyal.com, will also be inactive, although a spokesperson said that both the Instagram account and website will remain in existence online for the foreseeable future. But there's in fact a workaround for this. And I'm sure they are just waiting a bit more time so nobody notices. But the agreement is about the name Sussex Royal. They cannot use the name, but nothing can stop them from just changing the username account. And it so happens that I've got the perfect option for that. Sussex Royal. That's it. Now, Meghan and Harry are free to sell and merch and grift with second and third tier products on their Instagram account. And they will have no legal problems, zero whatsoever. But I would make sure to read the fine print before buying anything from these two anyway. And let's give credit where credit is due. Thanks to Royal Wales, who brought this to my attention. Vogue magazine. The summer season is officially creeping its way in, and Hollywood A-listers are beginning to dress the part. See the best looks of the week here. So they are effectively calling William and Catherine part of that select group. Although, when you think about it, and you take a look at the other examples of best looks, Kim Kardashian and Kristen Stewart are not exactly what we're expecting. So I don't really know if it's a good thing or a bad thing to be here. I think that all of them benefit from the Prince and Princess of Wales being there. My Royal Rogues, we made it to 126,000. Thanks for coming back and watching my videos every day. And for those of you who are part of the 500,000 Rogues that haven't subscribed, what are you waiting for? Remember the two most important words: much love and bliss.